This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to Williams-Brice Stadium, home field of the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see the number 9 team of the land, the Wisconsin Badgers, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. There's the handoff. Went it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss, 2nd down and 11. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks into the clear. Tackled all the way down at the 25-yard line. Suddenly they're in great position to get points.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
It's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open. Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Pass caught. Can he get in? Tackle at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
And the Gamecocks are going to keep this drive rolling. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
This is why this offense is one of the more dangerous offenses in the country. The quarterback and his legs. It's one thing to try to stop him throwing the football, but you better keep eyes on him because you can see not only can he get out into the open, he has got serious speed to take it to the house.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up. after just scoring a touchdown. He's got it inside the 15. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking for a gap. It's Jones. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Again, makes it second and medium. The back's got it. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Oh, and it's dropped by a normally very reliable receiver. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short, your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it on the move. He's got his man wide open. He makes the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The Gamecocks are in the red zone. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looks left and finds his target there. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
The quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, South Carolina, as they put 6 more on the board. They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. from deep in the end zone. He'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made on the out route. Breaking free at the 35. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
He escapes the pocket. Looking for a receiver deep middle. Pass ball is incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. Oh, they spot a holding call. That'll back him up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. First down here for this offense. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Here's the second down play. They're going to run it. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. South Carolina in the lead here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
On first and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete, even in a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Second down after that previous play. A play action, looking to throw. Down he goes. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Trapped again in the pocket. That's another aggressive call by this defense, bringing the blitz on third and long.
Yeah, one of the beautiful things this defense has is guys that can cover. When you feel like you have guys that can cover against these wide receivers, it frees you up to be a little bit more aggressive. And this time they dial up that blitz, not worried at all about getting beaten man-to-man coverage. Good job of timing it up perfectly to get that sack.
Returner is brought down. Gets us started with the next drive. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Throws to the tight end. Oh, and he can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway. But one of the star players on this defense couldn't make it.
Oh, Chris, he almost gave one back there. This quarterback needs to be much more careful working with a 2-touchdown lead. That's not how to protect it.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for his back. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. Tackle is made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Love this call on the angle route to get the back out of the backfield and in the middle of the void of that zone coverage, and he turns it into a really nice pickup for a first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. So second down after the incompletion. Looking to throw yet again. On the move now. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
And he'll drop back here on third down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
And the Gamecocks will line up to punt it away.
On to kick it away.
He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. First down. We're going to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Second and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a third and long. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Caught in the backfield. It's Dupree. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long. So this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Misses the receiver, incomplete. And the Badgers will have to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And here's the return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Let's it fly to the wideout. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Oh, my gosh. Would he love to have that one back? Open receiver downfield, and he misses him. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
Finds his man. It's Clark. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. Pressure is coming. Graham behind the line. It's Allen. Goes out to stiff arm. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
What a huge third down conversion here for this offense. Nice job of being able to give the quarterback enough time. He finds the matchup that he wants, gets it to his man, and he does the rest.
He'll test the right side here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Gamecocks. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies and provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. He's going to hand this off. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce out to the outside. There's just no room to run.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. That's reeled in. It's Dupree. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Looking deep downfield to the left. Fired into a tight window and picked off. He's bringing it back. At the 10. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
Wisconsin, 0.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive.
First and 10.
And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Looking to throw it on first down. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Looking to pass here on second down. He's running out of time here. Contact as he let the ball go.
I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. It's intercepted, tried to fire it into a tight window. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Chris, I think I can hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
Looking to scramble. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Second down, looking to throw it. And the ball is picked off. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. One more play before they head to the locker room. They'll try the right here. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Gamecocks will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive.
Wisconsin offense will take over. First and 10.
And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Breaks into open space. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quick throw caught on the left side.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Offense operating from the pistol. They'll hand it off. Has the first down and more. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Play action here on first down. He'll take a deep shot. He's picked for a third time tonight.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game.